Hello, welcome. I'm Eddie and this is Eddie on Art. Today we're going to be going back to the future. Not literally. The shed that I'm currently sitting in is not a time machine. Yet. So instead, I'm going to be painting a picture of my favourite character from the Back to the Future trilogy, and that's Griff from Back to the Future 2. It's the scene where Griff has got his baseball bat and he's on his hoverboard and he wants to give Marty McFly a damn good clubbing with it. So here it is, and I'm going to start painting it. So anyway, I'm going to do my thing and talk while I'm doing it, and maybe you'll pick up some tips and techniques as I go along, and I hope I inspire you to paint as well. And remember, have fun with it. Art is all about having fun and enjoying yourself. There's no rules, there's no right or wrong. All you need to be an artist is to have paints and passion, and a paintbrush, and a ruler, and a rubber, and a pencil, and an easel, and something to paint. You know what I mean. Anyway, thank God for Google Image. I don't know how I would survive without it. So I can go on Google Image and just type in Griff Back to the Future 2, and so many photos that I can use. For skin, I use Artiste Flesh, which you can just get off Amazon, and Flesh Tint, which is from Kryler. These two are perfect for skin tone. Also, another thing that I can't live without when I'm painting is toilet roll. You'll see why. This isn't an exam. You're not doing it for anyone apart from yourself, so do not worry. Nice colour, isn't it? Very luminous. You don't have to use wood. You don't have to use acrylics. Get your felt tips out, do whatever you want. But for the purpose of this project, it's acrylic on wood. If ever you want to make people look angry, no matter what, the eyebrows always go down and then up like that. Even though like the brush strokes are quite obvious and, you know, a bit messy close up, from far away it all just looks like it's supposed to be. Swap brush again to something a bit bigger so I can do the forehead. Don't fret, don't get angry. Oh, I can't paint! Now you start doing a little bit more fine detail. See why I'm using the toilet roll? Every time I dip my brush in the water, you can use it to control how much water you've got on the brush, because it just soaks it out. Sorry about the noise, the airport's just round the corner. So I'm going to start off by mixing a little bit of black with the green and just putting it around the edges, and then taking the black and the green off the brush, putting the green on and blending. Blending, blending, blending. Always a blending. There's no getting away from it. The pupil of the eye is completely black. So let's... Oh, look at that. The top of the eye, make dark, even going across the green colour of his eye. This eye is mega, mega wide. So let's... Remember, in the very corner of the eye, it's not white, it's slightly red where it hits the corner of the eye. Now, the eyes look dry, but as soon as you add that, it becomes wet. And just a little dab there. Look at that. I'm just going to fill in all the shadows just to make this guy a little bit more lifelike. Okay, when you're doing teeth, you don't want to just do a blanket white of teeth. You want to do a little bit of blending here. So, okay. Just wash the paintbrush over the top, just to straighten them a bit. Just bring just a little bit of white to his lips, and just to the sides, just under his eye. See? It just brings things to life a little bit. So I'm never really looking at the photo. I'm going by my gut instinct. It's my, interpretation. That's good. I like that. Now I'm going to add the black stripes that he's got all over his jacket and bits of piping. With your permission, I'm going to do it really, really quickly. Okay, yep, got a bit done there. Right, so his baseball bat is like a mechanical red. Then since the light's coming from there, just give it a shock of white, shock of white, shock of white. Okay, so that's him nearly done. So I'm going to just finish these two. I'm going to apply the same technique with the same paints now. And then I'll do the sky, and then we are done. So looking at the photos, his weird cap that he wears is metal, chrome. And there's no real trick to it really, just white and black, and just mix it. Simples. So there it is, my very own Back to the Future painting. Not bad. Better up! If you liked my video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.